All right, Stagnation, Stack Daddy coming at you here from Middle America. Coming at you with another unboxing video. Man, if this is what I think it is, this is a really cool one. If it is what I think it is, then I got this from PMs for sale on a want to buy post. Like I just keep saying, you can do a want to buy, a want to sell, or a want to trade. I like to do want to buy posts because I want certain things and I want them for a certain price. And, so I just go on there and, hey, what do you got? And I mean, there's tens of thousands of members on there. So somebody's going to come back. Usually multiple people are coming back with something, but I specifically requested a certain thing. I need more of them. I talked about it in a past video. I wouldn't mind having, I don't know, maybe 100 or so of these. By the time one of my 5 gallon water jugs is full, I wouldn't mind it being full with, I don't know, 100, these are just cool. 100 something of these. But if this is what it is, this came from PMs for sale. This stuff, I got it for spot, and I did pay the $6 shipping. You're gonna see $6 shipping quite a bit, and $4. Then you got some more expensive options. Some of them will say, hey, they call it something, the better shipping, or they got some really cheap stuff. Sometimes they call it risky ship. It's kind of, there's a lot of different things there. I could have said, hey, I want free shipping, but I didn't do all that. I think I just said, I'm looking for this, and I'm looking for it to be, I want it at the spot price. So that may not be what this is. Like I said, guys, I never know what I have. And I didn't look at my little, I didn't look at my spreadsheet. I didn't look at my spreadsheet to see where this came from and all that. I thought I would just let it be a total surprise. But if it is what I think it is, then hey, that's going to be cool. But if it's not, it'll be something totally different. That'll be cool too. But let's see here. Man, I always forget. Take off that little cover. I don't think I really need it on there. Let's see here. All right, can't be having trash all the way. Get that out of here. You set these over here, and let's just see. Oh man, I have this may be it, but I remember asking the person, hey, does that, come in capsules? And it said something about some kind of a tube. Man, what in the world? Let's see here. This isn't a tube. Maybe this type of thing comes in something like this. What in the world? Nope, this is not what I thought it was, guys. So I'm going to hold off on telling you what I thought it was. But I thought it was kind of early for that. But when I felt this package, the shape and stuff, I thought maybe. But this is just as good, and I have no idea what this is. But I'm going to look at this, and then I'm going to pause this video for a second, and I'll come back and tell you where it came from and how much it was. But hey, man, little boxes. I'm going to hold on to that. Like a useful little box. Let's see here. Man, what do we got? Oh, man, some cool Canadian stuff. Let's see here. I remember something about just random. I'll find out what all this is. If I paid for that junk silver porter. Let's see. Keep stuff in the frame here. I'm not a pro at this, and I'm not even trying to be. I'm just a regular run-of-the-mill guy here. Okay, so you guys can see it. This is, in fact, a 1 ounce maple. Man, that's beautiful stuff, man. I'm gonna have to stop and look. So is that what all these are? I remember getting some odd weight stuff. Yeah, this is all 1 ounce. One ounce, guys. Hey, while I'm doing this, I like to mention other YouTube channels. It's kind of funny. I guess I met this guy in the wild the other day, but International Stacker. If you guys don't watch him, make sure you check him out. He's a cool guy. He's consistent with his videos, And man, he puts a lot into it. This guy does it around the country, around the world, whatever, stacking. But yeah, I mean, it was a coin show, and I made the trip there. He made the trip, and we just accidentally kind of ran into each other there. But really cool guy. He makes consistent videos, and he's sending me something he called for meeting him in the wild. He's sending me, who knows, maybe he'll watch. He's way bigger at this than I am. Maybe he'll watch this video and tell me what it's called. But check out International Stacker. The guy is that's pretty cool. I see that flashing. The guy stays consistent. It's pretty cool. Let me look over this thing here. Okay, these are all just going to be maple. That's pretty cool. It's got a little maple on there. The security feature, the little tiny leaf. Man, I'm going to have to pause this, look it up, and then I'll tell you all about this. And I kind of remember something about, I keep flipping that the wrong way. You think I'd learn? I kind of remember something about getting well, 1930. I think this came as just a little bonus. Yep, and that right there is like a little bonus, man. But what's that worth? $7 or something? You know, junk silver quarter from the 30s. Are you kidding me, man? Yeah, hold on. All right, guys, I'm gonna pause this video, and I'll come back and tell you the story. Give me just a bit here. All right, guys, back in action. I got it. This came from CoinSales on Reddit, which is like I always talk about PMs for sale. It's like what is it like? It's like the Chevrolet, GMC, Ford, Mercury, to PMs for sale. But coins, I always want to say coins for sale, but it's not. It's called CoinSales. r/CoinSales on Reddit. But you can literally just go type in CoinSales on Google, one word. But I got this stuff for, that drives me nuts when it does it. Telling me low battery. I don't have a low battery. I said 100%. It's time for a new phone. This phone gets worked daily at the job I do. It's the 24/7 phone. We actually have multiple phones, but this is the primary, and it gets worked. But this was 90 cents under spot, and I got the risky ship, the $4 shipping. 90 cents under spot. So whatever spot was for these, it was 37 something at the time. So I got these for 36 something a piece, and $4 shipping. And then if that wasn't enough, I remember this was the bonus, because I remember the guy was there. I guess I assume it was a guy. I remember his handle sounded like it'd be a man, but he was saying something about, I seen you asking about junk silver, whatever. If I have something, I'll toss in something to sweeten the deal or something. He must have been in these maples really good to sell them under spot like that. And whatever, basically free shipping, almost $4. But and then to throw that in, he really could have not gave me this and gave me free shipping and been like $3 ahead. I don't really know. You never know what people have, what they're, how they're in something, how much they paid for it. You never really know. So, I mean, these are 2016. So maybe he got these things back then when silver was a lot cheaper. I'm always thinking, how you making any money? But who knows? Maybe he bought these things for half as much as they're worth now. I'm not totally for sure. But nevertheless, guys, there it is. And check out International Stacker on YouTube. And if you don't mind, if you want to subscribe, I'm going to kind of keep videos coming as much as I can. But even if you don't subscribe, give me a thumbs up, a thumbs down, leave me a comment. You can leave me a mean comment, and it doesn't matter. But a little bit of activity would be nice. But it's not that big a deal to me. But it is kind of fun to answer comments or see a little something going on. Nevertheless, guys, Stagnation is a stack daddy in middle America. Another one here, out.